back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We're over here at Karazhan. Not to actually go inside or anything. I don't think we are quite to that stage yet. But there is a completely optional quest chain we can do.
Well met.
So why not? Archmage Alturas here has two things for us. Arcane disturbances and restless activity. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to obtain an imprint of Karazhan's energy for a personal project, of course. Unfortunately, I'm not getting anything up here. If I could get near an underground water source, my crystal would pick up the signals much more clearly. I've heard of an underground pond, as well as a well in a cellar below us. This whole place is crawling with ghosts, however, and venturing there would be hazardous for someone my age. What do you say? Help an old man and perform the scrying for me. Use the violet scrying crystal near underground sources of water in the Master's Cellar. Turn to Archmage Ultras outside Karazhan. I think we've also been in the Master's Cellar before. But that was before there was level 70 ghosts running around, so.
Be careful.
It's going to be a little bit more work than that. It also has restless activity. As you may have noticed, the outside of Karazhan is crawling with ghostly beings. The reason for their existence is unknown, and unknowns bother me. Bring me their ghostly essence, so I may study their nature. Karazhan has many secrets, Eric Erickson. I'm determined to uncover all of them. Bring 10 ghostly essences.
Light bless you.
And that is going to be very conveniently combinable with going over to the place where all the ghosts are at. That just makes sense. I think that's the cellar right there. So let's fight a ghost. We could also probably buff our stuff. We still have a little bit of weight stone rocking. I guess we'll wait until we need to heal. They sundered my armor. Rude. Yep, Master Cellar, right here. And somebody's already taken care of the residents, so that's convenient. Okay. So we can't really get across to the other side. Wailing specters. Yeah, someone's coming here and done our job for us, apparently. Well, I'll just make it easy to get over here to this water source, I suppose. With all the undead removed from the situation. There they are. They're right there. Hi, how are you? Up. But we still do need some amount of undead fighting to get these ghost bits. We've been debilitated. Zoom tight. Ghost essence. Hi, how are you? I can blink. That's fine. Record an imprint of the area. Underground pond reading. Done. Well, that was simple. I just need to fight some ghosts and stuff. I can do that. Might be beneficial to head back towards the surface. So we need to fight through tons and tons of guys whenever we get enough. We need to go to a well too. Okay, not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's put in one of these. You get the well-fed buff going while we're here. Go down that way? Probably. Oh. This'll work. Level appropriate enemies. Always something. They've got like a little knife and a lantern though. So they're not exactly super prepared for a fight here.
I can't do that yet.
We killed that one too quick. We didn't have intercept back up. A wailing specter. Very spooky. We got free mushroom. And our weapon weightiness is out. So we'll put that back on. I'm thinking the well is going to be over that way. It's still underground. So that's something that we're doing here. All attributes reduced by 35%. No thanks. Not a fan. Very sparkly. And magic spell effects reduced by 75%. Not a huge deal for us. The wailing specter was moaning, so that's good. That's what I want, clearly. Underground well. We'll figure it out. It should still be here in this area, at least. That's my theory. This is the water. Up around that way. I think it's probably gonna be further down. We got a multi-level little dungeon here going on. A bit of verticality does confuse the minimap. This is a way. This is where we dropped down. Can't go that way. Alright, it's fine. Just gonna wander around here in a cellar. It's a very large cellar. I will give them that. See if we can find out who this master is. Here's a room. Does this room have a well in it? Doesn't seem like it. Oh boy. Now we're fighting two at once. He was weak, so it's fine. Any wells over here? Nope. Oh, we'll fight this guy, since we're here. Get some more of this ghostly essence going. So that's not the well. Well, well, well. Yep, no well over here. As well as a well in the cellar below us. Alright. I can work with that. around that way, so we need to go back this way. Past the lake. No, not that way. Continue to fight some of the ghosts since we're here. There's wells up there. Ghost essence. Well, well, well. Kinda bridges back over that way. If we don't drop down here, we can go around and continue the dungeon. Stab it. Stop doing what you're doing. Not allowed. That ghost had a sword. Fun. Got a lot of ghosty guys up here. Alright. Oh, he's full health. Potion time. Definitely was potion time there. Luckily the third enemy ran away. Or was patrolling away at least. Well, that saved us there. Here's a scroll of intellect that nobody wants. It says that's an auction price, but it doesn't do anything. We could vendor it for 1 silver. Or we could just use it, I guess. 1 silver is really not... it's really not even worth using up an inventory space, so... We'll be very smart for finding this well. I can work with that. And we have all the essence. Perfect. We just need to make our way through this dungeon. Find a well. And then, well, that'll be it. Let's fight this patrol on their own, shall we? Seems like a solid choice. Unlike the ghosts, which are not solid. Cry of the dead. Could you not? Don't do that. And nice big stacks of netherweave cloth. Always good to have. We do use quite a few of those, so that's good by me. Another Wailing Spectre here. It looks more like a... well, it might be a way up. Okay. And then from there we can get to a well? Or something? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Don't cry. Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Alright. A big pile of mess here. Failed to get past the Restless Shade. That's fine. We're cold now. Or is this the entrance? This is the entrance. This is the entrance fighting 2 guys at once. Great. Maybe there's there's another section. That's the only big water part that I saw there. That cellar could have multiple steps. There's also back over there. I wonder if you can even get over there. Nothing really striking me as a well. There's one water there. Let's see if there's another area we can go to. If we find another staircase, that'll pretty much be our answer. There's a staircase. Yeah, we can turn into one quest, but that's fine. Another cellar. This is where the well will be. Probably. Looks like we got a lot of little rooms at the start of this. There's probably going to be something in every one of these alcoves that we need to deal with. Or possibly get past. Rest of shades. Okay. Physical damage dealt is reduced. Not ideal. It was like two guys there. I guess that other one was a troll. Presumably. They tried to run over and attack me. But we were quicker. Alright. Look at the map here. There's a north and a south direction. And then once we get down there further, we'll be able to get a better idea which way a well might be. Because that's what we're looking for here. We very quickly got past the number of ghostly essences we needed. So that was never an issue. Alright. Lots of stuff in here. Seems dangerous. It's dangerous to be in here. I've seen a huge amount of welliness to the north there.
That ability isn't ready yet.
More of just a storage area. Possibly. Oh boy. Well, this isn't good. Bandage. Almost stopped the shadow bolt there.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, that worked. That just barely worked is what that did. We line of sighted it on the wall there. Used the bandage while they were running over. A lot of the time it feels like attacks just go through walls, so I'm surprised that actually worked. We do have these charged crystal focuses here, too. That could technically heal us. Maybe. Maybe we could use those. Like with a lot of the other things we have here, it's much of a save these consumables for when you really need it, and then never use the consumables kind of situation. Yeah, that does not look like a well. I think we're heading south. Look at this restless shade moving around. And he grabbed his friend. Of course he did. Alright, it's fine. There's a lot of undead down here. It is quite the place. And now he's using Cry of the Dead. Probably not good for us. Scroll of Stamina. Fun. We have all manner of scrolls. Next time I go to a dungeon, it's just gonna be scroll central. Why not? Here. And we should be going to a dungeon relatively soon here, so we can clean up some of this extra here. Use an elixir. Use a poison. Use my scrolls. Give me a little bit of an edge compared to my lack of most things. Alright, so we're heading south. We just need to get to a well, and at the rate things are going, we're probably going to need to fight our way out too, which is suboptimal. We can manage. Okay. It looks like there's quite a bit of stuff down this way. Undead included, of course. So we'll just make our way down this way. Staircase. Okay. All the undead. All the time. Let's use a bandage here. 2,800 is not a huge chunk of our health, but it's something. And it speeds the whole thing up a little bit. That's always good. Interrupting attacks. Always nice. Y'all got a well back here? Yep, there's the well. Perfect. Found it. There's a lot of guys here, though. We have to be careful about this. Or maybe we can just do it from over here. Doesn't look like that staircase goes anywhere, so I think we're good. I think we're good. we accomplished what we were set out to do. So I will take it. An interesting magical artifact here that needs to be near underground water. Right, things are respawning. We fought our way in here, we can fight our way out. Presumably. Stop that Cry of the Dead. Don't need... Just generally do not need any spells that any enemy casts ever. Seems like usually a bad time for me. You got the shade. Where is that guy patrolling? Coming back? He'll be in a second. You need to be prepared for it. This calls for another bandage. Patrols do make things difficult, don't they? Just wandering around up there. Oh, here it comes. Of course. I was trying to be sneaky. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. And we lived. Amazing. Dangerous place down here. Dangerous place. It is connected to a raid quest, so we can't be too surprised. That's a little bit hostile down here. But we managed. But we managed. One more guy. There we go. Although there still are going to be ghosts outside. So that is something to be aware of. We're not exactly out of the ghost town yet. There we go. Where's the master's key? Neat.
What can I do for you?
The readings, Eric Erickson. Did you complete them? Yes, I did. These readings do not bode well, Eric Erickson. Karazhan should be emanating all manner of arcane currents. Instead, it has become a huge energy vacuum. No signals, nothing. Except for a very faint demonic echo. This is bad news. Sure sounds like it. Reputation with the Violet Eye. Interesting. And the ghostly essences. He'll study the essences. Thanks us for help. Contact from Dalaran. These signs do not bode well for us, Eric Erickson. I've never been one for secrecy, so I'll tell you a bit about my organization, the Violet Eye. We are agents of the Kirintor, the Magus Senate of Dalaran. We were assigned to keep an eye on Karazhan and Mediv in case things got out of hand, which they did very quickly after Mediv disappeared. This report details my findings. Take it to Archmage Cedric, also from the Violet Eye. You'll find him on the outskirts of Dalaran. Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
And Dalaran is... where again? Over here? No. Near a lake. There it is. So it is in the Alteric Mountains. We can get there from South Shore. Perfect. That's doable. We are quite a distance away from South Shore, though. If I wait 5 minutes, I could go to Shatrath, take the portal to Ironforge, and then fly from there to South Shore. Or I can save this for... or I can save the next charge here for after I'm done with all this. Then I can get back to where I will want to be later. I think we'll just run on over back to Darkshire. And then from there we can fly all the way to South Shore. At least we don't need to take a boat. So we got that going for us. Which is nice. I will get over there. We're here now. Well, here being South Shore, but still. It's not exactly far away. Oh boy, level 23 bear. Better watch out. Go this way around the mountain. It's always interesting being back over here. Okay, can I zoom out some more? In Azeroth. Because we can't fly. But I mean, we still also do get the fast mount, so that's worth it. It's okay. We're still miles off of fast flying, so it is what it is. Snow can only be summoned in Outland. Yep. This is a very fast mount. Premier Internment. Very aggressive, the music here. Should be right here somewhere. Maybe. Where are we going? The outskirts of Dalaran. Archmage Cedric. That's a different Archmage. Well, I will look around. They got this whole big purple thing going on, so I'm sure it's fine. Outskirts, outskirts, outskirts. We got a tower. That's half in the purple. So that's fun. Looks like the entrance is over on the other side, so we can't actually get in there. This building is destroyed, but it still counts as inside. Amazing. That leads to some interesting questions about what is the force that's kicking us off our mounts. Apparently it exists in the foundation of the building. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, definitely there's something going on with this. Let's try the outskirts over here to the north then. So, whatever happened here very much destroyed the town. There's elementals here now. We got a barn we can't get inside. Ah, he's over here. Just chilling by the lake. Amazing.
Hey there.
Do not be fooled by the ruins surrounding us, warrior. Karazhan is as powerful as ever. Maybe it's actually okay inside the purple. That's a thought. You know the Violet Eye? You do not look familiar. Here's a report from Karazhan. Arturus entrusted you with this information? That old fool. I suppose the damage is done. We might as well make use of you. I suppose you will cooperate? Yep. Khadgar. Arturus' report is unsettling. We thought it was bad when Karazhan sealed itself off to the outside world. We had agents inside. We never heard from any of them again. Now this demonic emanation. We must investigate it. The only people who can reopen Karazhan were presumed dead, Khadgar and Medivh. While we hope the latter is indeed gone, we recently learned that his apprentice, Khadgar, is alive and well in a place called Shantrath City. Find him and give him Arturus' report. In Shantrath City, in Terakar Forest.
Safe travels.
I am now incredibly glad that I did not use the Hearthstone to get myself over here. Correct choices have been made. Because now we can go right to where we need to be. Amazing. Alright. Oh, we got a quest from the innkeeper. What do you want?
Open your heart to the light.
Tabard of Flame. I think this is from the subscription reward something something. Let's see what this is about. Greetings, warrior. I'm expecting you. Acquaintances of mine asked me to give you something when you stopped by. There's something about a reward for a purchase you made from some mutual friends. Maybe you know what he meant. Anyways, here's your reward. Oh, one more thing. My acquaintance, Landro Longshot, said if you ever lose this item, you can find him on the docks of Booty Bay to get a replacement. Tabard of Flame. Alright, sure.
Favor the road,
Neat.
travel unfew.
A tabard, huh? We've never had a tabard. And this really does not count. Looks fancy, though. If I took off the belt, we could see it better. Belt. Our stuff is looking wild these days. I think it's still clipping with the pants. It is just going straight through. Sure, whatever. That is hiding our chest plate, though, so... Nah. Maybe if we got something that we actually earned. That's interesting, though. Technically, we could destroy that. We just put it in the bank. It's fine. Put it right there. So we need to find the person we're looking for. Khadgar. Somewhere in Shantrath. That's okay. We can do it. There he is. We did it! And that's why this quest section only gives 3 gold as a reward, because it's not difficult. Do. Hi.
Need help?
Khadgar. The Violet Eye. You don't say. Show me this report you speak of. They took the report from me. I don't have that anymore. But I guess it's fine. Entry into Karazhan. I'm deeply troubled by the news in this report, Eric Erickson. Gaining entry into Karazhan will be difficult, however. You see, when it became apparent that I was stranded here, I split the key into 3 fragments. I placed the keys inside enchanted containers, and in turn placed those in places that were safe at the time. If the dark changes Outland has endured, this is no longer the case. The first fragment is in a section of Auchendown, taken over by the Shadow Council. Return this fragment to me. Enter the Shadow Labyrinth at Auchendown and retrieve the first key fragment from an arcane container hidden there. Okay. I think that's the one we saw somebody was doing that. The first key fragment. I think that's right. Well, that gives us a reason to go to a dungeon. And if there's 3 fragments, that's probably going to be 3 dungeons, so this could take a bit. Shadow Labyrinth, huh?
For the Alliance.
Yeah, why not? Maybe we can get some more drops that might be better for us. Could happen. We got quite a few green things here still, so if we do more dungeons, maybe we can get more rewards. So since this is going to be going to multiple places, we should probably do the first ones first. So we want to go to the Shadow Labyrinth. So we'll see if we can get that next time. Goodbye.